It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wembanyama in at the four-man position. George passes to Antetokounmpo. The deep three from Durant. It's hauled in by Houston. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. For three, Durant nails it from three.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to SGA. Screen by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. 5 to shoot. Here's James. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from George. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Charlotte. Durant with a screen on James. Pass to Durant. With some arc. Count it. Good. Durant's got 5 now.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the head coach for Charlotte gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
SGA passes to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Leonard. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 3. Pass to SGA. Back to James. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Now Antetokounmpo. Back to George. Beyond the arc. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
To James to stop the run. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Charlotte leading by 5 to the middle. Here's George. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Leonard against SGA. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Oh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 7-point differential. Houston working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's James.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
Pass to Durant. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Paul George out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Wide open. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 7 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Pass to James. Back to SGA. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Leonard outside from deep three-point land. Oh, Leonard from the parking lot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to James. Shoots over George. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Durant with a screen on Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And James has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Plenty of space. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Leonard looking around. Over James. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Leonard's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Leonard finds Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
SGA against Leonard. James, a screen on Leonard to the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
For 3, George. The Rockets pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets an open look and hits it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. On the wing, Durant fires from deep. Rockets with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to SGA for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. From downtown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a shot in the arm going into half. That's how you want to finish.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please join for eventing the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Hornets leading by 16. So the Rockets 5 now. James is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And the Rockets with possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Now here's O'Neal. George defending. Pippen outside. And the three off target. Here's Charlotte now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Antetokounmpo finds George. Pass to Durant. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Leonard. SGA can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Rockets trail by 19. Outside, SGA. James, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's SGA missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to George. Screen by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Durant with the bucket.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Rockets trail by 21. SGA passes to James. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Screen by Durant. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, SGA. Houston working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's got his first basket.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
It's stolen by James. Down low. Here's Pippen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's stolen away. Pippen, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 18-footer. SGA's got 6.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wembanyama. Oh, rising above Wembanyama.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. With a step back, and the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 18.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
James passes to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And SGA has got the ball here for the Rockets. A 12-point game. They've got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard out there with George. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. The lead now in single digits.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. 13 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets trail by 9. Now SGA. Pass to James. From deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Charlotte now. George outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Leonard. Three-pointer. James with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Timeout called, Hornets. check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Durant with a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from James. Rockets trail by 7. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. That one's good for 2.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Outside Durant.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Free throws good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Here's Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's George on the wing. SGA covering.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
James. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Now Durant. It's off.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's James. Pippen outside. Now James. 6 to shoot. Tipped. George feels it out a bit. Outside Durant. Now George. Now Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis power in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Pippen outside. SGA with it. Goes again with the clock winding down, and that's money on the layup.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama rips down the board. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. To tie it up. Oh, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's an intentional foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the the line for your Hornets, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called, the Rockets. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.